I want you to look at your last supermarket shop. Somewhere in that shop, I can almost guarantee it, you bought something that could seriously harm your dog. Not because you're a bad owner, because nobody told you. Today, I've gone through 22 of the most common foods sitting in British homes right now. Things you buy every single week from Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, Aldi, and Lidl. And I'm going to show you exactly which ones could send your dog to the emergency vet. We're counting down from 22 to 12 today. Part 2 reveals the top 11, including the number 1 that is inside an estimated 6 million UK homes right now. Stay with me. This could save your dog's life. Before we start, a quick word on how this works. Dogs process food completely differently to humans. Their liver cannot metabolize certain compounds that we handle fine. What gives you an energy boost can trigger organ failure in your dog. What freshens your breath can stop their heart. And the scary part, most of these foods don't cause immediate dramatic reactions. The damage is slow, cumulative. By the time your vet spots it, it's already been happening for months. The foods on this list are not rare, exotic ingredients. They are sitting in your fridge, your fruit bowl, your kitchen cupboard right now. Let's count them down. Number 22, grapes and raisins. This one most dog owners have heard of, but massively underestimate. Grapes bought from any UK supermarket, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Aldi, anywhere, are toxic to dogs. And the terrifying part is that vets still don't know exactly why. There is no identified toxic compound. Some dogs eat one grape and go into kidney failure. Others eat a bunch and seem fine. That unpredictability is precisely what makes it so dangerous. Raisins are even more concentrated and therefore even more dangerous. And they're hiding in things you'd never suspect. Hot cross buns, fruit loaves, malt loaf, Miller rice, Christmas pudding. If your dog has ever stolen a hot cross bun off the counter, and whose hasn't, you need to watch the rest of this video very carefully. Number 21, xylitol in peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of the most popular dog treats in the UK. Owners use it in Kongs in training as medication disguise. Millions of British dogs eat peanut butter every single week. But certain peanut butters, particularly budget own-brand versions from supermarkets, contain xylitol. It's an artificial sweetener used to replace sugar. In humans, xylitol is harmless. In dogs, it triggers a massive insulin release that causes blood sugar to crash, potentially fatally. It also causes acute liver failure. The dose that causes serious harm in a medium-sized dog is tiny. We're talking less than a teaspoon of xylitol-containing peanut butter. Always check the label. If you see xylitol or birch sugar, which is its other name, never let your dog near it. Number 20. Onions and garlic. Every dog owner knows you shouldn't feed your dog raw onion. But what most people don't realize is that cooked onion is equally toxic. And onion powder is significantly more concentrated and dangerous. Onion powder is in Heinz tomato soup. It's in most supermarket pasta sauces. It's in stock cubes, gravies, ready meals, and flavored crisps. If you've ever given your dog a lick of gravy from your Sunday roast, you've given them onion. The toxicity is cumulative. Small amounts over time destroy red blood cells and cause hemolytic anemia. Your dog becomes weak, breathless, and pale. And by the time symptoms show, significant damage is already done. Number 19, macadamia nuts. These are increasingly common in UK supermarkets. M&S, Waitrose, Tesco all stock them. They appear in luxury chocolate boxes, trail mixes, and nut selections. Exactly the kind of thing sitting on your coffee table at Christmas. 6 macadamia nuts is enough to cause serious illness in a medium-sized dog. Symptoms include vomiting, hypothermia, tremors, and inability to walk. The mechanism isn't fully understood, similar to grapes, which means there's no antidote. Treatment is purely supportive. If you have mixed nuts in your house, keep them completely out of reach. Number 18. Alcohol. Before you say you'd never give your dog alcohol, this isn't about deliberate feeding. Dogs are attracted to sweet alcoholic drinks. Cider, Baileys, cocktails left on low tables, Christmas pudding soaked in brandy, beer left in a garden at a barbecue. A dog's body weight means even tiny amounts cause significant intoxication. But more seriously, dogs cannot metabolize ethanol efficiently. And what causes a human a hangover causes a dog potential respiratory failure, seizures, and coma. This is especially important at Christmas and summer gatherings. A dog silently lapping from an unattended glass is more common than most owners think. Number 17. Nutmeg. This is one almost nobody knows about. Nutmeg contains a compound called myristicin, which causes hallucinations, seizures, tremors, and in large doses, death in dogs. The amount in a single biscuit probably won't kill your dog, but nutmeg appears in more UK products than most people realise. Rice pudding, custard, Christmas biscuits, mulled wine sachets, certain supermarket porridge flavours. If your dog gets into the spice cupboard, nutmeg is the one you need to find immediately. Number 16. Avocado. 10 years ago, avocado was a specialist ingredient. Today, it's in every UK supermarket, every meal deal, most trendy sandwiches. Avocado contains persin, a fungicidal toxin that causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in serious cases, fluid accumulation around the heart in dogs. The flesh is the most dangerous part, but the skin and stone also contain persin. If your dog has ever raided a bin bag and got into avocado scraps, that's a vet call. Number 15. Caffeine. Again, not something most owners deliberately feed, but caffeine is in more places than just your morning coffee. Tea bags left on a counter, energy drinks, protein bars, dark chocolate, some ice creams. Caffeine causes rapid heart rate, tremors, seizures, and potentially death in dogs. A medium dog ingesting a couple of used coffee grounds from a bin could be in serious trouble. The bin is the key risk here. A dog that's a bin raider and gets into coffee grounds or tea bags is in genuine danger. Number 14. Cooked bones, specifically supermarket rotisserie chicken, cooked ribs, any cooked bone from a joint. Raw bones are generally safe for dogs to chew. Cooked bones are dangerous because the cooking process makes them brittle. They splinter into sharp shards that perforate the stomach and intestines. Every UK supermarket sells cooked rotisserie chickens. The carcass goes in the bin. The dog raids the bin. This is one of the most common reasons dogs end up in emergency surgery in the UK. If you buy a cooked chicken, that carcass goes in a lidded bin or straight outside. No exceptions. Number 13. Cherries. The flesh of a cherry is not toxic to dogs, but the pit, stem, and leaves contain cyanide. A dog that eats a handful of cherries and chews through several pits is ingesting cyanide. Symptoms: bright red gums, difficulty breathing, shock come on fast. The real risk is fresh cherries left within reach. Keep them off low surfaces and out of fruit bowls your dog can access. Number 12. Artificial sweeteners as a wider category. We talked about xylitol in peanut butter, but xylitol appears across dozens of UK supermarket products. Sugar-free chewing gum, almost all of it contains xylitol. Sugar-free sweets, some diet yogurts, certain protein bars, sugar-free jelly, some children's medicines and vitamins. The rule is simple. Any product labelled sugar-free, diet or reduced sugar should be kept completely away from your dog until you've checked every ingredient. The UK market for sugar-free products has exploded in the last 5 years. That means xylitol is in more homes than ever before, and most owners have no idea. That's numbers 22 down to 12. Every single one of those foods is available in UK supermarkets right now. Most of them are in British homes every single day, but the top 11 are worse. Number 7 is something 90% of UK dog owners give their dogs as a treat, thinking it's completely safe. Number 3 is hiding inside a product that is marketed specifically at dogs. And number 1, the most dangerous food on this entire list, is inside an estimated 6 million UK homes, and most people don't even know it's a risk. Part 2 is already up. Link in the description. Do not feed your dog anything until you've watched it. And if this video has already made you think, share it right now with every dog owner you know. Because somewhere out there, a dog's life depends on their owner seeing this.